Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Rain here, back at again with a brand new Booga Booga video. And we got a little bit of a message from Soybean in his Discord. After a while, he has finally spoken, and let me show you guys what he said. Just want to make some things clear going forward. The audience of this server is a very small number of the Booga Booga population. Like a tenth of a percent. Okay, before I say this next part, I have to warn you guys that I had so much trouble saying this one word. So I'm going to show you all the clips of me actually trying to pronounce this word. So yeah, go ahead and bully me in the comment section or something like that. Make sure you're aware of its representation. So basically what he's saying here is the Booga Booga Discord is kind of irrelevant, I guess. Like, he's saying that's not where, like, all the players are. It's a very small portion of, like, the actual players who play the game. Which is really true. Like, it is very small compared to, like, all the people who actually play it, who aren't in the Discord and stuff like that. These are the ones who go out of their way to join a Discord for their favorite game. They're the ones who enjoy it the most, probably play it 24/7, stuff like that. So honestly, you shouldn't just, like, throw them aside, okay? But anyways, he said, this Discord is a device, and it serves me to use it for gathering feedback, specifically polls. It is also a place where you can discuss Booga-related things with friends. My favorite part about this server is the art channel. It is the most productive and interesting and useful part of having this server. But when it comes to the general chatter lately, I've been seeing some things that lead me to believe many of you are confused about my job as the developer of the game. You know, since everybody's calling him out for being, like, lazy and not doing that many updates in the game, he's basically putting out a statement here that we're all confused, apparently, about what he's doing. But hold up, we're gonna read into this some more. I predicted Booga would hang around this player count since before it was even released. People are all in a frenzy thinking the game is dying. No, it's just finding its proper place. No, my guy, your game is dying, okay? Like, honestly, you're not putting out updates, it's dying. Do you see the player count going down every single day? Now, it would spike back up if you didn't update. Look at Jailbreak, okay? It goes down, but as soon as they do an update, their player count skyrockets, okay? They hit like 100k and stuff every time they have an update. You could be doing the same, but you don't update your game anymore. Anyways, apparently this message was super long, so it had to be in 2 different screenshots, but here's the second part of it. And will it continue to boil off? Am I concerned? No. Now, regarding updates, it is not my job to inform this bite-sized portion community every time I start an update, and it's not my duty to update on a schedule. Actually, it would help. I'm not saying it's your duty, but, like, it would help out if you did. Like, look at the Jailbreak owners. Take notes from these guys, okay? Bad CC in Asimo, or however it's pronounced, but they inform their community on every single update. They have a schedule to it. You should too, okay? I will update at my own pace, and if you think I owe you something, then let me be clear that I definitely don't. Soybean is kind of being really rude here, in my opinion. This next bit is something I feel very strongly. A truly great game is not made because of countless clickbait updates. Booga is not done yet, don't be confused. There are many more updates to come. So, there's gonna be more updates in the game, honestly. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for these updates. Like, that will revive the game. Like, I expect it to get next to jail. I don't think it'll pass Jailbreak again. Like, that's long and over with. But if it gets an update, it might get next to Jailbreak, okay? And that'd be the biggest and most awesome thing ever. Like, I'm super hyped for that. I really do hope this game does well because not only is it a really fun game to play, but it's my core of my channel, okay? It got my channel alive. I would not be growing as fast as I am today without this game. Next thing he says is, but the biggest update I will be making is actually more like a rework. So, the rework everybody's been talking about, it is confirmed, he is doing it. And the thing is, he says, and this will take quite a bit of time. So, it's probably going to be a couple months before we actually get an update, which is kind of disappointing, but I'd rather him take a good amount of time and actually work on something huge than a little bit of time and putting in something minor that nobody's really going to care about. It's no use asking when it will be done or how far along it is. That will come at my own pace down the road. And I'd like to end on that prideful note, but I want to address one thing. Now, here's where it gets good, okay? I don't rely on anybody to grow or maintain my product, aside from the players you see online playing the game, and the friends who encourage me along the way. Okay, do you know who's online playing the game because of who? It's because of the YouTubers that make videos on your game, my guy. And as you can see, the amount of videos coming out on Booga Booga are getting less and less. Like, the game's getting less popular, and people are moving on to better things, you know? But I'm still over here because, you know, I got a loyal Booga Booga fan base, and I can't just completely ditch Booga Booga like that. It wouldn't be right, okay? So I'm still over here making Booga Booga videos for you guys. Now, the next thing he says is spending Robux, or talking about it, or playing my game on social media does not give you special privilege. Now, obviously, he's talking about me right there, because I kind of ranted about spending a lot of Robux on his game, and I also, like, play his game on a daily basis, making videos for it. So he's saying that does not give me any special privileges. It kind of does, my guy, considering, like, a good portion of your player base comes to me for information on this game, and they come here to watch daily videos on my channel on your game. I'm just saying, I hold a stake in this Booga Booga community, okay? Like, if your game doesn't do well, I don't do well as a channel. I love Booga Booga more than anybody else on the face of this earth, and that's a promise. Well, can you show it, dude? Because exploiters are killing your game right now. Like, I get it, you're doing a rework, okay? But the very least you could do is patch the exploits meanwhile, so we can play this game while it's, like, out without having to fear of, like, a speed hacker just chasing us down. The 3 most important things in my life are my family, friends, my career, and my health. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for the information. I sacrificed a solid 4 months to purely my career as a game developer, away from my family, and neglecting my health. Okay, I don't really know what he means by that, but I think he's kind of overreacting here, because sitting on a computer all day doesn't really neglect your health. I mean, I do the same thing, and I think I'm alright. And the product is Booga. Enjoy what I've made so far and respect my rest. Thank you all for testing. You gotta respect his rest, guys.
Respect his rest.
Okay, that was really interesting to read, but I have something else I want to show you guys. So, BMO actually joined my Discord server. Now, if you guys aren't in my Discord server, you probably should join because it's actually a really cool place. Now, just a warning, it's a little bit toxic though, so I'd recommend joining if you don't mind swearing. But anyways, here's BMO. He joined my Discord server, and this is what he said to somebody in it. They said XD, and BMO's like, the hype for the rework though. And then the other guy's like, I can't wait for the rework. BMO is like, game will just go back up. And the other guy's like, BMO, will it take months? How many? And BMO says, depends. 2 maybe. So, it's probably gonna take about 2 months to actually get this new rework. So, guys, we're stuck with the Booga Booga that we have currently for 2 months. But anyways, guys, that's all the information that I currently have on Booga Booga. It really wasn't that great of information, okay, but it was something. Now, I'm probably not going to play this game today because I'm kind of Booga Booga'd out right now. But tomorrow, I'll be sure to make another video on Booga Booga. Now, I was thinking about doing some collaborations with some YouTubers and doing like a Booga Booga Minotaur minigame. Like, basically, we're all going to be in a maze, right? And one person's going to be the Minotaur, and they have to, like, chase other players around the maze and go kill them. I just think that would be, like, a really cool minigame. So, if you guys would want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. And also, guys, if you don't know, we actually hit 45,000 subscribers the other day, and we're already halfway to 46,000. So, thank you guys so much for that. It's honestly so amazing how fast we're growing on this channel right now. But I want to do something a little bit special for you guys. I want to do a Q&A sometime. So, if you have any questions for me, let me know down in the comments below. Now, don't do comments like, can you give me a god bag or something like that? Obviously, I'm not going to do that, okay? But, like, ask anything you want to know about me, not something that I can give you, okay? Like, I already know I'm probably going to get a ton of free Robux questions, but, guys, be realistic here, okay? Just ask questions like you want to know about me, not something that I can give to you. Because I'll give out to you guys on my own accord. I'm not going to just give out, like, stuff randomly just because someone asked for it. Anyways, I'm going to feature, like, a couple questions in my next video, maybe not my next video, but a Q&A video sometime on this channel. So if you really want your question featured in the video, make sure to ask it down below, and I'll choose the best ones. But that's about it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm sorry if this was a bit of a boring video, but I really didn't want to record today, but I kind of forced myself to. So this is kind of the result of it.